Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
Our program is sponsored by Cone Health and today's Annie Penn Hospital. So advanced is so close to home. ConeHealth.com. Starting at 5 o'clock today in North Carolina, masks will be required in public statewide. The governor's latest effort to contain the spread of coronavirus. He says businesses and customers could be cited if they do not comply. Law enforcement can use trespassing laws to help businesses enforce the rules when customers refuse to obey them. Some sheriff's offices around the state have posted on social media they think the governor is overreaching his authority and they will not be enforcing the order. Reidsville police report these arrests and citations. Gregory Rourke, 61, Madison Street. Assault on a female, communicating threats and injury to personal property. Eric Samuel Ellington, 33, Freeway Drive. Possession of marijuana paraphernalia, probation violation, possession of a controlled substance, and drug paraphernalia. Donnell McCollum, Fag Drive, Eden. Misdemeanor larceny at Walmart and second-degree trespassing. Terrence Lamont Burgess, 43, Brown Summit. Driving while impaired, reckless driving to endanger, failure to heed blue light and siren. Timothy Tevin Hopper, 26, Greensboro, driving while impaired. Rockingham County 911 reports routine traffic overnight. With traditional July 4th celebrations canceled, Reidsville is stepping up to have the only fireworks display in Rockingham County 1 week from today, Friday, July 3rd at J.C. Park, one of the city's largest recreational areas and centrally located, allowing people to watch from adjoining neighborhoods and park their vehicles close by. J.C. Park will not be open, but the fireworks display at the park can be seen from a distance, and some people say maybe even better than at Lake Reidsville, where the celebration is usually held. That's Friday, July 3rd, starting at 9:30 p.m. for the fireworks display from J.C. Park. The gates will be closed, but you can watch the fireworks nearby. Rockingham Now has a new editor, Susie Spear, a native of Western Rockingham County and fourth-generation journalist. She grew up working in her family's newspaper, The Messenger. Is a graduate of the UNC School of Journalism, worked for 25 years as a reporter, bureau chief, section, and society editor for Deep South daily newspapers, and returned to Madison about 3 years ago. Spear, 57, has twin daughters, currently students at NC State and UNC. Numbers in the news, $1.4 billion. According to a government audit, the IRS made a mistake and recently paid out $1.4 billion in stimulus checks to people who have died. The agency says the money needs to be returned, but hasn't come up with how to do that yet. I stopped by Lane's yesterday to pick up some refills. Lane's Family Pharmacy, NC 14 Eden, had a really good visit with Keith Lane. He was showing me their really nice display of old-time remedies. Lots of hard-to-find items like Apanol, Tetarine, red oil, Jaeger's ointment, ammonia spirits, Packer's pine tar soap, Grandma's lye soap, turpentine, Father John's cough medicine, black salve. Wow, you get the idea. Keith was showing me things I've never, ever heard about, but a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Old-time remedies at Lane's Family Pharmacy. If you're looking for something and they don't have it in stock, no problem. They can get it overnight from the warehouse, and you can pick it up the next morning. Great customer service, as always, from Lane's Family Pharmacy, NC 14 Eden. And remember, they have county-wide delivery. Rockingham County weather. Today and tomorrow, mostly sunny, high 89. Sunday, a 60% chance of rain, high 85. Monday and Tuesday, mostly sunny, high 88. Looking ahead, Wednesday, 80% chance of thunderstorms, 50% Thursday and Friday next week. Get current weather information anytime at mikemore.media, along with Rockingham, our live stream weather camera. Sponsored by Heat and Air Controllers for year-round comfort, whatever the weather. Rockingham looking nice this morning. Need a tow? Dave's Towing is a call away, 24 hours a day at 336-932-7478.
Quicken Loans presents the Sports Flash, driven by Jeep on Mike Moore Media. The Hall of Fame game between the Steelers and Cowboys has been canceled. The annual event held in Canton, Ohio was scheduled for August the 6th. The enshrinement ceremony has also been postponed. The Cowboys and Steelers had been scheduled to report to camp on July the 22nd, 6 days ahead of most other NFL teams. With that reporting date pushed back, the question arises if others will be as well. ESPN's Dan Graziano.
Likely that the preseason will be at least shortened, if not wiped out altogether. I know the league and the Players Union are working through a lot of details in terms of what has to happen over the next couple of months.
Longtime Calgary Flames captain Jerome McGinley headlined the Hockey Hall of Fame's six-person 2020 class. McGinley becomes the fourth black player inducted after goalie Grant Fuhr, women's hockey pioneer Angela James, and Willie O'Ree. Blue Emu promises no chill, no burn, no odor, just what you need to soothe tired muscles and joints. That's your Sports Flash, driven by Jeep, Chuck Sanders, Mike Moore Media.
We're here to tell you about Boost Mobile's new upgraded network.
That's right. Stronger signal, faster speeds, and more coverage.
So now you can get everything you want faster, like Pitbull's music.
No, the new upgraded network means you can download music faster than ever before. It doesn't mean that it will make Pitbull songs faster.
Oh, so this isn't the song.
No, this is the song.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Step up with Boost Mobile's new upgraded network. Stronger signal, faster speeds, more coverage than before. Switch and get 4 unlimited lines for $25 per line per month and 4 free LG K51 phones. Access to upgraded network requires compatible device. New customers only. 4-line offer requires at least 1 port and activation from eligible carrier. Free phone limited to 1 per line while supplies last. Customers using more than 35 gigabytes of data during billing cycle may be deprioritized during times of congestion. Offers and coverage not available everywhere. Additional terms and restrictions apply. See boostmobile.com or retailer for full details.
Mike Moore Media Podcast Preview. I'll be talking with Neville Hall, Mayor of Eden, this morning. That will be posted around 10 o'clock. And this afternoon to Brian Starkey with Timmons Group about the Mayo River State Park Master Plan. You can hear that about 2:30 today. Houston Barrow, chairman of the Libertarian Party of Rockingham County, will be in our studios in the morning for a telephone interview with Libertarian Party candidate for U.S. President Joe Jorgensen. That should be posted on all of our social media. You can hear that around 10:30 Saturday morning. Now, today's Consumer Report.
Bayer, the company that makes the weed killer Roundup, has agreed to pay nearly $11 billion to settle tens of thousands of lawsuits with plaintiffs who claim the product caused their cancer. Bayer, which bought Roundup from Monsanto in 2018, stands by its claim the product does not cause cancer. Vitamin and dietary supplement retailer GNC is filed for bankruptcy. Among other reasons, the company cited the financial toll of the COVID-19 pandemic. Sales at the chain had already been declining before the health crisis, but the economic shutdown just made things worse. The economic shutdown may have reduced the number of cars on the road, but it didn't make them any safer. The National Safety Council reports the highway fatality rate jumped more than 36% in April, in spite of an 18% drop in the total number of roadway deaths compared to April 2019. I'm Mark Huffman. Learn more at consumeraffairs.com.
Today is National Take Your Dog to Work Day. Oh, that sounds good. It's National Take Your Cat to Work Every Day here at Mike Moore Media. Little Digger is with us. It's National Chocolate Pudding Day and National Coconut Day. Put those together. Now, there's a winning combination. Today in history, 1804, the Lewis and Clark expedition reached the mouth of the Kansas River, a trip of about 400 river miles. 1819, the bicycle was patented by W.K. Clarkson, Jr. 1900, a commission that included Dr. Walter Reed began the fight against the deadly disease yellow fever. 1925, Charlie Chaplin's comedy The Gold Rush, previewed in Hollywood. Oh, that's a classic. 1956, Elvis Presley, only 18 at the time, and before he appeared on The Ed Sullivan Show, performed at the Carolina Theater in Charlotte with Mother Maybelle and the Carter Sisters. Tri-City Trivia, 1935, Eggleston opened 3 new service stations on Bridge Street, the Boulevard, and in Spray. 1948, Sears Catalog Store opened on Monroe Street in Leakesville. Big name birthdays today: Derek Jeter, 45, Nick Offerman and Chris O'Donnell, 49, Shannon Sharp, 51, Lisa Eldridge, 53, Chris Isaac, 63, Gretchen Wilson, 46, Billy Davis Jr., 81. Our bell ringer birthday, getting close by, Karen Claybrook in Stoneville. Happy birthday to Karen. If you have a birthday coming up, text it to 336-932-1881. I'll be glad to announce it. Rockingham County Today is sponsored by Cone Health. We're with you. ConeHealth.com. Now today's motivational moment. I found this from writer and cleric Charles Caleb Colton. The present time has one advantage over every other. It is our own. Use today wisely, friends, and remember to count your blessings.